My name is Niki. I am the Housing Programs Manager in the Adult and Youth Department, and I am located at headquarters. I went to school for criminal justice, but I knew that I wanted to work in some social service field. I knew that I wanted to make a difference, and I just really felt like I could do that here. When I got the interview and I learned a little bit more about the job, that it would be housing and working with folks to help them either maintain their housing or acquire new housing, because I started as a family advocate in Sandusky County. So I was thrilled to be working with people and knowing that I was going to make a difference in their lives. So now I supervise all of our housing programs. So we serve 11 counties, and then also our coordinated entry piece. So anyone that needs any kind of services, they come through coordinated entry. So they call there, and we have 3 housing clerks that screen them for all the available programs that we have, and then if they're eligible, we'll serve them in one of those housing programs across the 11 counties. I work with an incredible team. Everyone works so well together, and I know that sometimes the work that they do is hard, but the most fulfilling is when and this is the great thing about our team meetings, is we get to share those successes. So when they're working with a participant who maybe hasn't been housed for 3, 4, 5 months, and that the joy that I see through them, knowing that they've helped someone have that right, housing is a right, and that they've helped them to get into a place, and knowing what that means. I mean, I think a lot of times we take for granted that we have a place to stay and we have a safe place to stay. It's so fulfilling to hear about those successes and knowing the difference that everyone is making. One of my family advocates at a team meeting, she was fairly new at the time, and she hadn't worked in housing before, and a lot of the family advocates come in and they haven't worked in housing, so it's a whole new experience for everyone. It was a new experience for me. I had never worked in housing. But she housed her very first participant, and she knew this participant was unsheltered, so sleeping outside. And the joy on the family advocate's face as she is explaining when she took this participant with the keys, with the landlord, and opened the door, and the participant just stood there, and she looked at my family advocate and said, this is mine. I get to go in there. And it was just, we were all at the team meeting, we're tearing up, but that's what it's about. It was incredible.